Hosted by two cocks and frogs.
Shaka Talk.
She loves to roll. I like to rock.
Shaka Talk.
We've hit the streets, been round that block.
Shaka Talk.
My name is Dr. Rhea. So people call me Freya. I've got something to say. Allow me just one prayer. Okay. Suffer from a mental block. Shaka Talk. Like, oh my god. And what the fuck?
Shaka Talk.
Just turn it up and sit right by. Shaka Talk.
Hey, I get asked that question all the time. What do I do to prepare for the show every Saturday night? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'll just let the video speak for itself.
Fucking awesome. You're the best. Nobody can stop you. You're fucking awesome.
I don't give a fuck what they say. You're better than them. They aren't shit. You're awesome. Everybody else can do that.
You're fucking badass. You're the hottest person in the whole entire world. Nobody can do this as good as you. You are fucking amazing.
It is fucking good. Everything I say about you is amazing. Everything I say about you is true. And you are fucking amazing.
Damn, Ronnie, you one sexy motherfucker. You are a winner. Nobody can stop you. You're the best thing there is in life. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
So yeah, that's how it goes down here. I don't know what else to say. Thanks for asking the question, I guess. Anyways, thanks for tuning in to Beneath Everything with Ronnie Rucker every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Pacific Time. Peace out.
Oh, Edna, you sickening girl.
Yeah, you're bad.
We live for you, Mary. Miss Pendejo. Fucking star of her own show.
What's
and
up?
cuckoo no less. What's up,
Thank
everybody? Thanks for watching Shaka Talk. Welcome. I'm your hostess, Dr. Rhea. Call me Dr.
Edna McMahon.
And Edna McMahon.
Yeah.
She just can't stop talking. And we have a special guest with us today, Mr. Ronnie Rucker.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Beneath Everything Radio, Pendejo Magazine,
Hey.
and one of the co-founders of the free art movement, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Thank you very much for having me. Glad
Oh,
to be
right
here.
on. Thanks for taking time out of... do you have a busy schedule?
A very busy schedule,
Oh,
thank
do
you.
Right on. I guess we'll start with Pendejo Magazine, yeah?
Sure.
When did you start doing that one?
This is when I get to tell everybody how old I am, yeah?
You don't have to say.
Like in the early 90s, me and a good
90s?
friend of mine,
It's not that old. Okay.
a good friend of mine, Otis, we put together a magazine, zine, if you will.
Stuff like that. And what made you guys decide to do it?
I think that at the time, like with the way the media was going at the time, it was kind of like you were just told what they wanted you to hear.
And everything's changed since then.
Maybe, no. We attempted to take control of our own media, and did it work? I don't know, but we had fun doing it. That's for
We
sure.
had fun doing it. And it had a lot of politics and little vulgarities. And
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I had that one. I don't have the issue. There's you guys had the personal ads?
Yeah, we used to make personal ads for people.
For other people?
For other people. We used to
My
just,
ex-roommate, actually, Alex Iverson's mom, she would call me at work one time, and from the toilet, and she's all, "Who made this goddamn Pendejo?" Because you guys made a personal ad for
that
her.
was me. I made that.
Who made that Pendejo?
Yeah,
I like the
personal
one that-
ads for people.
There was one that you made, there was a couple looking for someone to slap the Mexican out of them.
Yeah, we used to try. I
Do you
think we
remember
were trying to
that
make
one for?
statements. Yeah. No, I don't remember.
My mom. But and so, anyway, so the magazine was out for, how many did you make?
A lot.
When was the last one?
Um,
Not a lot.
2008. Well, it was. I'm gonna exaggerate and say a lot.
Oh, okay.
For
Cinema. Okay.
cinema of it all. No, we made a number of them. How many actually got into people's hands, I can't tell you. I know, like there's maybe like 4 or 5 that were sort of ones people actually saw. But
And it started on Xerox paper, yeah?
yeah, we started off just doing it where cut and paste style. Like it was sort of the way that everybody had to do it then.
Yeah.
And
Before all the...
computers
everybody had a
and-
computer.
Before everybody had a computer. I
Yeah.
like the first ones we did. I remember, typing it out. Like a lot of them were typing it out, taking it to
Using
photocopying,
scissors
cutting
and
it.
glue stick
Yeah, exactly.
and tape and all
then,
that.
Kinko's it all the way.
Can I read one of your poems?
Ooh.
Please, yeah.
This is
I want to read one
poetry.
too.
Oh, you want to read one too? Okay.
After.
Women have problems with the dominance of man. When they fuck up, we show them the back of our hand. We have balls instead. We take over in bed. And Adam came before Eve. Understand? Anyway, isn't that cute? Did you want to read
I
one?
thought that was
Where'd it go?
really
Where'd it
good.
go?
Okay. Oh, you wanted to read the... Where is it? This
Last one, home is a rotten egg. G.I. Joe went to Iraq and lost his leg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't take credit for them, for all of them, but
did you have
we
a
have
lot of
people
contributors?
Contributors. A lot of what was going on in the magazine were us contributors. Yeah, we asked
Oh.
people to help us out.
Okay. Let's look at some pictures then.
Okay.
Right.
Sure, fun.
And maybe can we get a countdown?
This
So
is
that
the-
was the first issue.
Yeah, the cover of the first issue that we put out, super cut and paste. It's,
That's
Henry Rollins.
Rollins, yeah. And Vivian from Young Ones on his shirt.
Yes.
Did he really wear that shirt?
No, that's all cut and paste. We made that all up to because those were like our idols at the time.
Artistic
Yeah,
license.
our artistic license.
And here's one of the things.
Some
I want
content.
you to die for rich people.
Yeah, just some content. I think it was more. You can't really tell because it's all photocopied, right? But there's like the American flag upside down behind everything.
Oh.
You know, the photocopying doesn't really do it justice.
There's Samuel Jackson, aka what's his name? Michael from downtown.
Oh.
Oops, sorry, Michael.
Wow.
Hi. I don't have $1 for you today.
Yeah, we,
There's too many snakes in the motherfucking plane. Blah.
it's like the second issue of one of our the cover of one of the, I guess, volumes.
Is that
if you
Rollins
wanna say.
too?
Henry Rollins. Yeah,
Yep.
it was kind of like a big idol of ours. Like we kind of idolized
Because he doesn't
him.
wear shoes.
That, and you know, I think at the time he
he's
was
a
considered
body.
like hardcore. Yeah,
He's not hardcore anymore.
I don't know.
And I wanted that picture because there's a swastika on it.
Yeah, I think this one was because part of what we do or I still do is the mistakes are what we kind of pride ourselves on.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't really care about that stuff. Never really did.
Yeah.
So people would always write us or tell us that this typo blah blah blah. So we put out this whole contest like we'll give you a piece of crack if you tell
You
us
guys
the
gave away
correct.
crack?
Well, that was what nobody wanted it. Nobody tried to do it.
So who smoked it? Oh, duh.
Duh.
Oh, yeah.
Ronnie used to be skinny.
Yeah, used to be really skinny. Not the blueberry that I am today.
All right.
Okay, and then that one's with Ali, yeah?
Yeah, this was we chose Muhammad Ali because I don't know, we think he's pretty cool. We thought he was pretty cool. It's a shame, and I thought I don't know, we'd use him. Kind of a
Cool.
running theme going on in
Users.
that one.
That was the third issue, yeah?
Yeah, I think it was one of like the third ones.
Oh.
This again is just
There's more Rollins there, but then, okay, so that's the anti-vote thing. You started an
Yeah.
anti-vote campaign, sort of.
Sort of.
Not-
Didn't go anywhere like most of the things that we do. Like you get a
Mhm.
small kind of like contingent of people that jump on board, but like there was a time where we were really heavy on not voting, trying to get people not to vote.
Uh-huh. Why?
Because we at the time, or still do, probably I do. I don't know how many people actually feel this way anymore, but you know how like they have the Rock the Vote and all these groups come out that try to pump the vote numbers,
Mm-hmm.
and in the end, someone wins, and that person comes out and touts how many votes they got,
Mhm.
and that makes them legitimate.
Okay.
So I figured at the time, if you don't vote,
Didn't you wind
someone
up
still
voting
wins.
for and almost pushing Obama?
I didn't vote actually.
Oh, you didn't?
No,
I saw you in an Obama shirt.
Well, it's it's not an Obama shirt, but it's
It's
a playoff
not?
of it. Yeah.
Oh.
It's
I
like
thought
a
also got you-
Macintosh OS 10 thing
Oh.
that I got.
Okay, scratch that. Next picture,
Uh.
please. And
George
then...
Bush.
Yeah, this was probably one of the more political ones that we did. We tried to make a
Yes.
statement.
Was
with,
this my
the
issue
Muslims
that
and
got
the-
deleted?
Oh, yeah, this is the one.
I think this was the first one that we started putting nudity, like actual nudes.
Oh, like original photography
Yeah.
instead of still porn.
Try to step it up a bit, I think, and
I think
make
there
that
might
statement.
be a couple images from that. There's
There we go.
one with
Yeah.
our last, a couple of guests ago, Vixen
Yeah.
Price. Remember, this is in Kaka'ako,
Yeah,
in the
she's
middle
very
of the
nice.
night.
Yeah, it was right behind where that new medical building is while they were building it.
Yeah.
Kind enough to do this for us. It was really cool.
And
of
then
her.
she had dirt on her, and people
thought
it was bruises, and people thought
Yeah, we thought we were
forced
beating her,
like,
yeah.
It was like fucking human trafficking. or
It worked. It
something.
worked out. It had. I guess it hit home to some people. It was really
Yeah.
cool, and thought that was rad.
And then,
Me, of course.
was that a real issue? I don't remember.
This is
seeing
the
that
cover of the last one that we made.
Oh,
No.
okay.
The
No.
last one that we made, yeah,
Okay. And
before
Yes,
we
yours.
left. And here we
There's
are with you,
Rhea.
DR Rhea.
She used to be a
Yours
model.
made it.
Oh yeah, my picture made it, but Edna's didn't because she's sticking cigarettes up her ass and they wouldn't show it on the left.
Hey.
And then Cherry Blossom Cabaret did too, yeah?
Yes, they were
you
kind
can't
enough
really
to.
see from there.
Yeah.
Their car breaks down.
You can if you get real close to your TV,
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Get real close.
Don't get too close to TVs though.
Check them out for sure, though.
Yeah, the Cherry Blossom Cabaret, and then the Hell Caminos come and they try to nab the girls, and then the girls throw the boys in the trunk.
Yeah.
And so
Like, very nice of them to let us do
that
that.
was cool. Yeah, thanks CBC girls.
Yay.
And so, how come you stopped Pendejo? I remember there was a time you.
Well, we went on this whole like when the green thing sort of movement kind of came in, and we went to on the last one we went and tried to move it to, we gave people the choice to take a printed copy or a
oh yeah, that's right.
or a digital copy.
Uh-huh.
And so when we tried to push that, basically we're trying to phase out the paper, the use and all the costs that go along with that. And after we did that, I think we kind of stepped outside of that world.
Didn't
that was
Ronnie
going
Rucker
on.
die?
Well, there was
What was that? There was all these sad
What?
obituaries on MySpace and stuff like that.
It's all cinema. That's what I do.
Oh, so Ronnie didn't die and come back?
No, I'm still here.
You're not. Jesus is coming. Oh.
Okay, I was reborn.
Let's start over. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
And then in between this all, you started with Winnie. You guys did the free art movement.
Yes.
What is that all about?
Another shot to the system, I think.
The art world, or just
I don't know if it's like the art world, but the way that art is seen and considered art, I think. Like you see graffiti around, that's art. Some people think it's trash. It's whoever the perception is. And I've always kind of prided myself on being sort of creative, and so getting into the free art movement was something I was really stoked about, where we basically make things, give them away for free as art, and hope that person that takes it will then create something and do the same thing.
You're trying
in
to
order to perpetuate people to do art. It's
Okay.
kind of like a hey, do something.
I have
Here's
some
something.
of your art with me too.
Oh. This is some free
This
things that I
one.
did.
This was free.
Yeah,
And
we gave these away.
Who is this Chinese guy?
I think it's Mao, yeah.
Mao?
Mao.
Well, what is he?
China
about?
dude.
China
He's like
dude?
some
China
communist.
dude.
I like
You know what?
Asian guys.
Yeah,
He's
you
a
probably
lot
would like
old.
him. He was a nice
Really?
guy, I heard.
Cool. And I like black people too, and I think you do too. Half
Yeah.
black,
Obama.
really.
Yeah,
Oh
we
yeah,
all do.
half blacks. You like
Yeah.
those, yeah?
I'm partial to the half blacks.
Yeah, they're cool.
Very cool. Very cool. My favorite, by the way.
And you like half girls?
Yeah, there you
Yes.
go. Half girls.
Who's that?
I love it. I'll take that.
There's
But
a-
thank you.
Pretty.
And I kind of look fat in it, yeah.
Oh yeah.
No,
No,
you know when
like the
I
fat.
remember exactly what you said to me
What'd
when
I
you were
say?
saying it. Is that the lead singer from Gossip?
Oh yeah, I look like that.
I knew who it was.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
saw it. This is the first time she saw it
Yeah.
today, and she was all, "Is that you?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I look like that Dudo. I saw her live in Barcelona, and she lost a necklace, and so she lifted up her whole dress naked in the front of the show, couldn't find it, and like whatever she eventually did. But during the show, she's like spitting and scratching her tits. She's hot.
Fun.
And so,
Liked them a lot.
so from the free art movement, you segued into Beneath Everything, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we see a video from your show?
Sure,
It's an
please.
internet show,
It's
right?
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah. You get some viewer mail. Let's see the video.
Yeah.
Please.
Hey, let's get into the next question. I like this kind because it's fucking from the international listener, and they tell me they love the show. Jackie from Singapore says she loves the show. Do you like Chinese food? What's your favorite? Now, I'm assuming, Jackie from Singapore, you are... Obviously, you like the show. Thank you very much. I like Singapore. Never been there, but I'll be there someday. Do I like Chinese food? Yes. What's your favorite? I'm assuming you're asking me what my favorite Chinese food is or type of Chinese food is. It's a hard one because I've had a lot of Chinese food out there. I'm going to go chicken fried rice. That's what I'm going to go. Chicken fried rice. And Jackie from Singapore, thank you for asking that question. Now, I get a lot of dumb questions. That one might have been, Jackie, don't take this the wrong way. I appreciate you taking the time out of your life to email me to ask me something. It's not dumb. It's not retarded. It's just kind of not so intelligent for someone like me. Like, those are really easy ones. So I don't get very many of the intelligent ones, but like really intelligent ones. But okay, whatever. I could deal with these. So I got this one, which, I don't know. I don't know if it's intelligent. It's current events, I guess. Megan from San Antonio, Texas wants to know, what's my take on the oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico? What do you think should be done to fix it? Well, Megan, my thoughts on the spill in the Gulf of Mexico serves everybody right. If you're out there and that think that you should fucking be like oil fucking is the way to go, well, it serves you right. That your future is fucked because, you know, the Gulf of Mexico is black. Okay, that's my point on it. Really, at this point, it's like I don't have a car. The only thing that I fucking probably use that there needs to be oil out of the ground, per se, is probably some plastic shit laying around, and I could probably do without that in the long run. So it really, you know, my thoughts are whatever. What do I think should be done to fix it? Well, first of all, I think you should fucking stop fucking drilling for fucking oil. Try leave it in the ground for once, you fucking greedy bastards. You know, like, just leave it in the ground. That's what I think they should be done. As far as that shit, I think they should just let it spill all out till the ocean is completely black and there's nothing to eat and everybody's lives are fucked, but we can fucking skim the oil off and fucking make fried fish. Anyways. That's what I think. That was what I think, Megan. Thank you very much, San Antonio, Texas, represent. Yeah. That was the inbox beneath everything. Ba-da-za-za-za, the inbox with yours truly, Ronnie motherfucking Rucker.
Oh, embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
No, it's kind of hard watching myself, but I love it though. In the end, I love it.
You love it in the end.
Yeah, I love it in the end.
Wow.
Most definitely.
Talk to her later.
Was that the question you were going to ask me? Do I love it in the end?
Do you love it in the end? So
Sorry.
how did you start?
Didn't mean to
How did
step
you
on
get the
it.
name Beneath Everything?
It was something that, again, with the people around with Pendejo magazine, my sort of like creative group, I guess, of us. It was something that we used to talk about all the time. You know, there's all kind of different reasons behind what it means. Like everybody wants to know what it means, but for me, it's always like I've always felt it's like I'm always felt very positive. So
Really?
kind of
You should
deep
get
down
tested.
inside, I know.
Oh,
But like, you know, if you're beneath everything, the view is always up. Is what I
5,
say. You know.
I'm sorry?
Beneath everything is the place where the view is always up. So
Oh, cute.
that's kind of where that comes from.
Up is good.
Up.
So your show, you have the cameras on you,
Yeah.
and you have a green screen and all that, and you just take viewer requests? Like,
Yeah, you
how
know,
does it work? It's
I
like
s-
tiny TV, sort of.
Sort of. Like when I
He stole
first
my friend's panties. Go
Yeah.
on.
When I first, what I first started doing is I started just doing an audio like topic podcast thing. So it would just be the audio part that I put out there,
Oh.
and you know I do a little drinking during the show.
A little.
Little.
So throughout,
There's a montage coming up later.
yeah, I get it. You know, I get fucked up, so it progressively gets worse, and problems happen.
Worse. Our
you know what I
show
mean?
is just-
I think it gets better, but you know, people would always go, oh, you know, you could start hearing the fuck up start piling up towards the end. And
go ahead.
people would always write me and say like, oh, it's staged. Yeah, I don't believe you that this, you know,
That you're
It's
fucking up on
drinking.
that I'm
purpose.
fucking up on purpose. Like it's just because that's what
Okay.
podcasts are. It's behind the scenes,
Do
right?
people say that in your?
Kinda.
Oh, I see.
So I took it to the video,
So
that
people could watch it.
Yeah, so it's
happening.
record. Basically, what I do every Saturday is record a podcast live via the internet, so
and
you
so
can
it's,
watch
and
the
it's all
disaster.
over the internet and all that.
Yeah.
And how do people request their songs then?
You can email me beneatheverythingradio@gmail.com.
And you have a chat room too while your show's
Chat room,
on.
everything just got on a new network on the internet. Something that it's ground floor right now. It's called the shows.net. Shows are starting to move on, and they're hoping to be a 24-hour internet TV type of deal. So I'm on there.
You just started, yeah,
I
recently.
just got on that two weeks ago.
Some of your regular things, you have like a buzzkill
Right, I do.
during your show.
Does
Yeah.
a movie review.
Yeah, I guess at this point, it used to be where I used to read the news,
Oh,
like right off the internet, and
that's good.
it was kind of sad actually. Like people didn't really like it.
Yeah.
So it was really that's when everybody left. Usually the chat room.
Oh, really?
So
Oh, that's right. You
it
have
changed.
one viewer who's
Who left.
estranged.
Yeah, so who left? So it's been now tagged the buzzkill. It's when everybody gets down.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
just start talking about bad
Yeah,
news.
but now
and
I
all
just
that, like
talk
how you
shit.
just did the thing.
Yeah.
And what else? So all these bands, I noticed on your blog you put like links on how to iTunes and
Yeah,
all
what
these kind of
you know,
things.
I let listeners out there request music that I can, you know, fill in for the podcast. They request it.
Do you have to play music you don't like sometimes?
Yeah, I play whatever you, the listener, ask me to play. I get it on, and then I put links on our blog so that you can buy it, purchase their
But
music.
don't buy things. We're not about that on the level.
Right. Yeah, don't buy it.
Steal it from the internet. It's easy.
Hey.
It's 2010. Oh, yeah, she can write. She wrote articles about it.
I
Yeah.
did.
Was it in Pendejo? Oh, no, that was
No,
in
it
other
wasn't.
zines. Those are other
There's
zines.
links
Sister
on our
zines.
blog to get it into your life.
Yeah. So do bands ever contact you, or did you ever get to meet any?
I've met a few in my life, but not on the show. Like I think people are still trying to get, used to the show because it's kind of crazy. There's like drunk guy that's spewing his thoughts. Yeah. So a lot of people, I don't know if they really want to be part of that.
Oh, I see.
Like that,
Well,
but
you have some supporters.
we do. We've got
Yeah.
a lot. Like we first started out while I was on the mainland, and a lot of people over there. We lived in a small town, so it was like instant stardom.
This is in
New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Instant stardom. So I got locations there that were supporting the show, helping us out with like stuff. A couple of bars stream the show. And
your local. Oh, really? They played your show at bars?
Yeah. Well, there's a bar called Books and Beers in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Wow. Shout out to Books and
Shout out
Beers.
to you guys. Thanks a lot for doing that. Makes me feel really good inside.
And then, so you got some supporters now, Kava Java Coffee
Java Company.
And
just
how
came
do
on
they
board.
watch your show? How did they find out?
I don't, excuse me, I don't know how they came about. I try to saturate the internet, so I'm guessing someone told them or they saw it somewhere. And they came to us, inquired about the show, inquired about their coffee. And
How did you
match
attain
made in
these
heaven.
stalkers that are following?
Yeah,
There's these girls in here, and they're
stalkers.
like, "Oh my God, Ronnie!" They're taking pictures. It's
I
kind
don't-
of cute, but
I don't
in their line
know.
of fire.
I don't know
Okay.
how it happens, but it happens all the time. I always seem to be,
We don't got that
you
shit.
know, I always have someone following me around.
And you have interns on your show too, yeah?
Interns doing this
See how
work
he
behind the
is.
scenes.
Wow.
Get an intern. They're the best
But
thing
he's
that can ever happen
also
to you.
an alcoholic fool, and this is his intervention. We're going to show him how retarded he looks on the internet.
I love this
Where
video.
everybody could see it, and we're going to watch it now, Ronnie. You love
Yeah.
it.
And I kissed you down on Orchard Road. Oh, 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 oh. From the empty street. Empty room and empty seat. I know that dancing invisibly. Oh, 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 oh. Say, little fish and come, shake me up, shake me up. Little fish and come, shake me up, shake me up. Little fish and come, shake me up, shake me up. Little fish and come, shake me up, shake me up. Said her heart was a swarm of bees. Held their doors and they would never leave. I hear them buzzing there invisibly. Oh, 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 oh. And the stars just you and me.
Wow.
I do work for wine.
Huh?
I will
You
work
will
for
wine.
wine.
He needs a supporter.
Please, it's
We
wine
don't
company.
support such habits, though. I've heard you already have cancer on your chest.
Yeah.
And that's his sign. I'm just kidding.
On my neck. I
Oi.
figured.
Oh, it's on your neck.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I put it there thinking
Oh, I
that.
know it's on your chest. Okay.
Yeah, I put it there
What's on
thinking.
the chest?
My hands. Go on.
Oh God, I put it there. I don't know. I just put
Have
it
you
there.
had your
thinking-
liver checked?
Not yet, but it's probably. I've been told that
Yeah.
I should get it checked. yeah.
Maybe.
I see
Yeah.
ink over here.
Huh?
Okay.
I see ink.
Yeah, where'd you get, did you get any of those done locally?
I got this at China Sea when I was like 17.
Oh, really?
China
Is
Sea's
that still
not-
around, China
Nah,
Sea?
it's some other thing now. I don't know what it's called, but I seen it the other night.
Downtown?
Yeah, it's
Is
downtown.
that Eternal?
It's the one that's right around the
Okay,
block.
I know it's down. Who else did your work?
Just stuff on the mainland. I think I got on the mainland.
Did you ever do your own?
No.
Did you ever go to jail and get some done?
No.
No. John Waters says you can't trust anybody who's never been arrested.
I've been arrested.
Don't trust. Oh, you've been arrested.
Yeah. But only
but
shortly.
no tattoos.
No tattoos. Never been
Okay.
convicted.
Wow.
Mhm.
So.
We have 30 seconds, people.
Yeah.
30
Is there anything
seconds.
we need to say?
Yeah.
About
Tune in at 10 o'clock every
10
Saturday
o'clock-
night.
Saturday night.
That's 7 o'clock here, by the way.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
where is it? On how do we find it?
The shows.net. That's THESHOWZ.net/beneath everything. And you'll find us there. Just
Wow.
log in, chat it up with us.
Thank you, Ronnie,
Yeah,
for
thank
stopping
you for having
by.
me. I'm really
Thank
excited
you,
to have
Edna.
the
Thank you,
opportunity.
Eric. Thank you, our Revolution in Cosmos
Yeah.
/ Winnie.
Yeah,
You've been
thank
watching
you.
Shaka Talk. Hello.
Shaka Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and we got